So me and Dave were talking and we decided that we're going to go for an axe throwing record. Also, I want to tell you guys about my new background, or upgrading the existing background. We got some more targets to throw at to include on the other side of the tree. Long distance axe throwing back here in the backyard. And I'll show you guys that target as well. We've been busy the past few days doing this stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Welcome back. I am Wes, the Suburban Viking.
And I am Dave, the Viking Axe Whisperer.
And we are Midgard Axe. How's everybody been? How you guys been? How you been doing? It's been a little bit. I decided to take a little bit of time off because I thought I deserved it. I've been working my tail off, guys, doing content and working and being a dad to 4 kids and a husband. Craziness. I just needed a break. So over the past week, I've just been kind of taking it easy. Actually, not really. I haven't been taking it easy at all. We got a whole new background back here, or an upgrade to the existing background. As you guys can see, we've got some shields. Still got to get the leather to go around them. Got 3 of them here I made. Pretty cool. Got a little bit of a sign that I designed over there with a round with 2 axes with the Elder Futhark runes. If you guys don't know, that's Elder Futhark for M and A for Midgard Axe. I've got that over there. Got a new round, or I should say log hung over here, so I can throw it that one, and then we have a round up top. So I'll be able to stick the axe sideways in this one if I need to pretty easily. This one over here is more like that log there, so I can throw at it really hard. Who's he beeping at? The half log there is going to be one we can throw at really hard. It's just like this one here, except a little smaller, and it's hanging. Should be a really good target to throw at. I can't wait to throw at that one as well. So we've got some new additions to this side here. Let me take you guys around to this tree and show you guys my new long distance axe throwing setup here in the backyard. As you guys can see, the sun is just not proportioned to my house very well for filming in the afternoon, but I do my best. We got a log hung up back here, and the reason why we hung it up back here is because I've set up a whole new throwing lane for long distance axe throwing in my backyard. I'll be throwing up here at this log, which will be really cool. I'm going to take you guys back and show you the distance that I'll be throwing at up here, and then I'll set the camera up and show you guys what you'll be seeing when I'm throwing my axe in some of the future videos that I got coming up throwing back here. So here's the lane that I'm going to be throwing at. We're probably in between a triple and a quadruple rotation where we're standing at now. I'd probably go back a little bit further for a quadruple. But here's the lane that we got. Throwing at the big log there. There's the cat trying to get a bird. Yep, there. Yeah. Trying to get a bird or something. Anyway, there's our log back there. And the only thing I can tell you guys is, for some of you that are worried about me throwing towards my house, I'm pretty accurate. I'm not going to hit the house. If you're concerned about it, then I would suggest maybe you don't do it. I'll be fine. I'll set you guys up now where you'll be looking at when I'm standing back here throwing. So I had to take out a limb out of this tree in order to throw from back there. That's what's laying over here. Once we get that out of the way, this is what you guys will see. So I'll be standing in this lane here, and the axe will be coming in right here. So it'll be just like the front yard in a sense, but that way I can throw back here. The reason why I made a throwing lane back here is because, if you guys don't know, I throw a lot in my front yard. I know a lot of people have issues with that. You just have to get over it. However, it does take me a while to throw. I am considerate of people driving by and stuff and all that, and I don't throw when they do. So sometimes something that should take me like 10 minutes can take me like 45 minutes to an hour because I'm having to stop every 5 seconds. So that's why I decided to come back here and set this up, and to give you something a little different to look at as well. A little bit more of a throwing lane. This will be more probably of a stationary throw. I probably won't be doing any dynamic throwing like running. Number one is because I'm coming uphill. And number two, there's a ton of roots back here, just all over the place. It's not very good for running. I can probably do about a single rotation run, as you guys have seen me doing to this round right here. But as it goes back, it just gets really hilly and it's just nasty. So it'll be more of stationary throws from back here, doing long distance throws, double, triple, and maybe even quadruple rotations. But it gives me something else to throw at. Got a nice big log here. It should be a lot of fun. And like I said, it gives you guys a different perspective, which is really cool. And I'll kind of take a run back there so you guys can see how far I'll be standing at when I'm throwing an axe at this log. So that's what I've been working on the past like 7-8 days, getting this thing all ready for the summer. If you guys didn't notice, I got a completely new log hanging right here. A new big log. The old one split. I was making a short for TikTok and it split in half. So I told you guys it was on its last leg, so I had to hang that one. And guys, we do all these logs. I cut them all up with a chainsaw by myself, do everything by myself, and then I get my boys and we hang all this stuff by hand. With a car jack, we jack it up, we lift it up, we do the chain and everything. I'm going to do something a little bit more permanent in the future, but this is what I did for the rest of this year. Those logs will last me a good 1.5 to 2 years. So hope you guys enjoy this new background. I've got a few other things coming. Right above this hanging log here, where that 4x4 is, I'm going to put a Midgard axe sign. I'm going to have it made, probably a live edge piece of wood up there with Midgard axe up there. That's coming. We got a flag coming I'm going to hang. It's going to look really cool when I'm done with everything. So hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's going to be a cool background to throw with, and it'll give you guys something cool to look at as well. Give you a little bit more entertainment with the background, kind of goes with the theme. And, you know, I'm just going to keep adding stuff as we go. So that's what I've been up to. So over the past 7 or 8 days, not only have we been working on this background to give you guys something cool to look at and to give us something cool to look at while we're throwing axes, but we've also decided to do something. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, we've decided to go after a world record in axe throwing. And that world record is going to be the world's longest axe throw. We've thrown our hat into the ring. We're going for it. The current record is 184 feet, and it was set by this gentleman right here. I'll put his picture up on the screen. Back in January of this year, 2025. Now, taking a look at the axe he used, I can only see parts of the axe, but it looks to me, tell me what you guys think, that it is the 3-pack Wattle all steel throwing axes that they sell on their website. And I'll throw a picture up of what they look like here against the axe that he used. And if you guys didn't see the information they put out and the pictures they put out of this guy throwing this axe, look at the axe and how it's stuck into the target. He over-rotated it and stuck the bit with the handle sticking straight up in the air. So the only thing that I can think of is that he's using a bit and a spike on his throwing axe. So really, the only thing you have to really concern yourself with at that distance is making sure the axe gets to the target and sticking it. You've got a spike and a bit you can use. And I will tell you guys, that axe or hatchet or throwing axe, whatever you want to call that thing, probably weighs nothing. So I don't think there's any reason why me and Dave can't go after that record, and I think that we'll be able to do it. It's going to be difficult. Normally speaking, I can throw at 100 feet. I think the farthest I've ever attempted was 120, but I know for a fact I can throw a baseball way farther than that. And if I can get a small little hatchet like the World Axe Throwing League 3-pack of all steel axes, they're probably similar in weight, I would assume, to a baseball, maybe a little heavier. But I don't think I'm going to have any issues throwing it. Now, if you're wondering how far I'm going to go for, my mindset goes, he's at 184. Yeah, I'd like to beat it, 186, 187, maybe 188. But I'm thinking 200. I like 200. I like that number. So I'm going to say, as of right now, that I'm going to shoot for 200 feet. I think I can do it. I think with me and Dave putting our effort into it and him doing his axe ritual prior to the event, we can do it.
Yes, we can. You just give me that axe the night before, and I'll make that thing fly like a rocket's attached to it.
Yeah. I think we're up to the task, guys. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know exactly how you go about doing it. I think you have to call them and tell them that you're interested in beating the record, and they have to set it up. I don't know how they're going to do everything. I don't know if I need to provide them with 200 feet of throwing lane. That's something else we're going to have to figure out too. If any of you out there got a place that we could come to that's got at least 200 feet that we can throw an axe at, please put it in the comment section. Let me know. Wes, you can come over here and borrow my property for a day. That'd be great. But we're going for it. I don't care how we do it. We're gonna do it. Come hell or high water, we're breaking this record. 200 feet. Now, if I come back and tell you I broke it at 188 or 190, don't bust my chops over it. But right now, I'm shooting for 200, and I think we can do it. So if you guys have been wondering where I've been at, that's what we've been doing. We've been plotting. Me and Dave like to plot all the time. We're always sitting back plotting, aren't we, buddy?
Well, plotting is necessary for good ideas.
That's right. We got to bring you guys cool stuff, and sometimes it takes us sitting back and thinking about things. And that's exactly what we did. Hope you guys enjoy the new background. It's going to be cool. We're going to add some more stuff to it. And I'll bring you guys some more information as we go, learning about how we're going to try to break this world axe throwing record for distance. I think we can do it. So appreciate all your support, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new background. It's going to be cool. Come back and watch the next video where we test the Wrangler. All titanium throwing tomahawk. Should be a fun one. But until next time, guys, see ya. Oh, right in the center. Right in the center. First time I've thrown it, too. Saw that handle pop out. I didn't hit it down. I just kind of used my hand, but pretty cool. First throw into that new target, too. First throw into that new log. This year's going to be really cool, guys. This year's going to be awesome. See ya.
There should be no question about my axe rituals after we do this, so you may want to pre-order a spot. If we break the record, they better put my name on it too.